Here's a tutorial for how to follow the scent trail in Lost and Hound. So I'm standing right on it. It should be equal volume in both ears. I'm going to walk 90 degrees to the right. And we hear it getting softer, first on the right then the left. Now I'm going to walk back, 90 degrees to the left. So we know that we're standing perpendicular to it because of that movement. I haven't rotated the camera at all. I'm going to walk forward now. And if I hear it get softer in one ear, all I'm doing is holding it forward. I'm hearing it getting softer in the right ear. See, now I can tell it's pretty far off to the left. So I'm going to hold in A and I'm going to walk over to the left a little bit until it's louder again. So in this strategy, we're trying to stay right on top of the scent trail. It is building a skill, and it feels weird at first, and that's okay. You are going to walk off the scent trail, and that's fine too. Scent dogs get lost a lot, and they find their way back. I've lost it completely. I'm going to sniff. And that has only sounded off in my right ear, which means it's 90 degrees to my right. So I'm going to press D. I'm going to walk back. And here we go. I'm going to press W again because it's the same in both ears. And we've just heard it ascend, which means I'm getting closer. I'm going the right direction. And let's keep going. Now I've heard it disappear. I know it's to my right a bit because I heard it fade in the left ear first. When you're standing on top of it, you have to kind of do an opposite thing, right? If you hear it fade in your left ear, it means it's veering off to the right. It's veering away from you, so you have to go in the opposite direction. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to hold in D, and I'm going to walk back to it. There we go. All right, we're going to go forward again. We're going to hear it go to the left. I'll just tell you what's going to happen beforehand. We're going to hear it go to the left, which means we're going to hear it fade in our right ear first. Listen for it. Ready? Here we go. You can only hear it in the left now. And it's incredibly faint right now. So I know I've got to get over to the left, so I'm going to press A. I'm not rotating the camera at all. I'm going to go forward again. And it's happening again. It's going over to the left. I'm going to press A. I'm going to go to the left a little bit. It's happening again. I know it's going off to the left. I'm going to press A.
Over here. This could be one of his toys he dropped. We must be on the right trail.
So that is the first technique. And that is staying on top of it so that you can hear it equally and you can use both ears. Now we're going to try a different technique. We're going to try what is taught in occupational safety for blind people, shorelining. We're going to try shorelining. This is technique number 2. I'm going to stand to the side of the trail, which means I'm only really going to use one ear, information going in one ear to decide, and I'm going to walk parallel to the scent trail. I can hear it in my right ear. I can't hear it at all in my left ear. I'm going to go straight. Now, if it fades, I know it's going off to the right. If it gets louder, I know it's coming towards me and coming to the left, and I'm going to go to the left too because I want to stay parallel to it. Let's try that right now. I'm just going to press W and go forward. I hear it getting a little louder. I'm going to press A. I'm going to go to the left a little bit. We hear it getting louder again. We hear it getting louder. So now I'm kind of right on top of it. I'm going to go to the left because, again, we're trying to keep it parallel. I only want to use information coming in my right ear. That's all I want. We hear it getting louder. It must be coming back to us. I'm going to press A. I'm going to go to the left a little bit more. Oh, too far. I'm going to press D and go back. I rotated the camera a little bit to the left just so that we can continue showing this shorelining technique. You don't have to do that, though. So I heard it disappear off of my right ear, which means for the first time in this technique, it must have gone off to the right. I'm going to press D, and I'm going to get back to it. There we go. I'm going to press W and go forward again. And now it's gone. And I heard it disappear into my right ear, didn't I? So I'm going to press D, and I'm going to go right. So I think the biggest thing with this game is it's okay to get lost. It's okay to lose your way. It's okay to double back. It's okay to be wrong. Scent dogs do it all the time. When they're working, they don't... it's not perfect. They circle back. They go the wrong way. And it's okay to do that. I think, especially in a lot of audio games, They're on a grid system, and this game is truly 3D. It's not. It's truly an open level. So it's okay to feel like you're not great at it for a few minutes. It is building of a skill, but at the same time, it's not beyond you either. So I hope that helps, and I hope you have fun.